Howdy everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's New Wednesday for April 22nd, 2020. Over in CA land, things have simmered slightly from the mammoth info dumps they gave us last week. One little thing they have ended up showing, however, which was actually released dead on at Wednesday last week, was the updated FLC plan. Doesn't show anything particularly groundbreaking, just the usual updates we've come to expect. An old world update along with a new lord and a new mount. Curiously though, they did leave the video unlisted, so I'll leave a link to it in the description. You can take a gander at it yourself. Over on the forums, the zeal from last week has definitely slowed. One thread in particular asking about the content tail on Total Warhammer 3 has some very divisive opinions in it. I'll put a link down below so you can fight for your own beliefs. Oddly, we've seen about half a dozen threads asking for Malachi Micah's son to be the FLC Lord, which I'd be firmly in support of, were it not for the fact they'd have to make him the FLC Lord, which I don't think is the right fit for such an awesome character. Similarly, trying to crack who the new FLC Lord will be has been the subject of many a threads, and same is going for the upcoming mounts, with many pointing out that the Poxrat, Celestial Hurricanum, and Coven Throne are already in the pack files of the game. My money's on a Fishman Legendary Lord for the Dwarves, with the matching Shark mount for the faction. Remember, when I'm proved right, you heard it here first. Over in the mod world, the new stuff includes a Wood Elf mod that gives them access to ammunition types as an ability rather than as completely separate units. And given that the Wood Elves should be the premier range players in the entire game, I am completely on board with that. Also up for grabs is a modified version of Totally Random Total Warhammer that goes through and actually limits some of the randomization to make for a much better experience. Lastly, a sub-mod for 33 new skills has been created, which applies the new skills over to several popular mods, including Old vs. New, the expanded roster series, Van Geist Revenge, and more. This is great because it helps balance out your different factions if you are using different mods, and frankly I love to see it when the modding community steps up and makes stuff completely centered around, well, only modded content. That is going to be it for this week though. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week.